Hello everyone. This video is the first in the multiplication and division series. You will learn the key ideas behind skip counting. Remember that you can rewind and watch this video as many times as you need to. Let's begin. The first key idea is that in skip counting sequences, for example 3, 6, 9 and so on, we are putting groups of the same amount together. Take a look at this model. First, we have a group of 3 yellow dots. Next, we add on another group of 3 yellow dots. These two groups are equal as they both have 3 yellow dots in them. Do you think the next group that I add will equal the first two? Let's have a look. 9, 12. Yes, you guessed it. All the groups have 3 yellow dots. They are all equal. Now let's take a look at the skip counting sequence for 5. Here we have a group of 5 white stars. How many stars do you think will be in the next group as I continue to skip count? 10, 15, 20. Were they all equal groups of 5? Yes, they were. So now we know that in skip counting sequences, we are putting groups of the same amount together. The second key idea is this. As we skip count, we need to understand that any number in the counting sequence will give us the total counted so far. The special name for this idea is the cardinality principle. Let's take a look at our model again. The first number in my skip counting sequence for 3 is 3. This number also tells me that there is a total of 3 yellow dots in the first group. Now let's add another group in the sequence. 6. This number tells me there are now a total of 6 yellow dots altogether. Even though they are in 2 separate groups of 3 yellow dots, the total is 6. Here is another group of 3 yellow dots. The next number in my counting sequence is 9, and that also tells me that I have a total of 9 dots altogether. How many dots will I have when I count the next number in my skip counting sequence? 12. Now let's take a look at this idea with the skip counting sequence of 5. The first number in our sequence is 5, and there are a total of 5 stars so far. The next number is 10, and again the total now is 10 stars. Now it's 15, and now it's 20. The third key idea is this. The number of each count is the result, or the answer, of adding on another group. For example, in skip counting 3, 6, 9, when you add 12, you know you have added 3 more onto 9. For skip counting backwards, you know that you are taking 3 more off each time. Let's look at our model. Each time we count in the sequence, we have added on another group. 3 plus another 3 is 6, plus another 3 is 9, plus another 3 is 12. When we skip count backwards, we take off an equal group each time. We start with a total of 12, then we minus 3, and you are left with 9. Minus 3 more, and you are left with 6. Minus 3 more, and you are left with 3. Let's try that again with the 5s. Again, you have one group with 5 stars. By adding on another group, you get 10. Plus another 5 is 15. Plus another 5 is 20. Now skip count backwards, starting with 20. Subtract one group of 5 stars, and you are left with 15. Subtract another group, and you are left with 10. Subtract another group, and you are left with 5. You have just learned about the key ideas for skip counting. You can rewind this video and review these ideas until you feel confident about your understanding. Next, you can move on to watching video 2 in this series. It covers the knowledge you will need for skip counting.